from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Harper and Goldie slug it out next on the show.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here tonight.
In now, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Runners off for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Cue shot here out towards short. Step on the bag for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben. And it's gone into the monster seats. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko ranging into the outfield. One out. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off speeds.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cain. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
First baseman
at the plate, Justin Bour. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bohr has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Alex Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Alex Avila.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. LeMahieu on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Hit back toward the mound. Toward second, Jerko is there. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Nunez charging in on it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Trumbull will take the turn and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Up with it is Beltre. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Alex
Now
Avila. He flew
catcher,
out in his last at-bat.
Avila.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
in the
Red
home
Sox.
half of inning number 5.
Right fielder,
And
Lonnie
looks like he got the call there on the pitch
Chisenhall.
inside. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. And the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Maben is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 00.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall ranging forward. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Brandon Crawford.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Maben off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. late that time for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Slow roller back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bohr is under it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And there's ball 2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him. Chris Davinsky is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 47.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Leak gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Cameron Maben stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that will conclude matters here in. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He was a ground out victim last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of homers. Mark Melanson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's saying 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop. Escobar. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole. Starlin Castro will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Mark Trumbo.
Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Justin Bohr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chisenhall moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Pitch on its way to Avila. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Cain is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. None out. Runners at first and second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge racing back, and it's off the green monster. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Sean Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Sean Kelly.
Right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
Number 51. Starlin.
And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this.
Now batting,
Justin
your attention,
Upton.
please.
We'll see what he can do.
And hitting for the Red Sox, number 36, Justin Upton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was